Let's go. How's everybody doing? As you can tell, I'm a lonely man. Let's do lonely man things.
Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music, got me feeling like a rock star. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music, got me feeling like a rock star.
What's up?
Got me feeling like a rock star. That's really rich, you silly bitch. You see anything that Billy wants, Billy gets. Ask my affiliates. Break me off some millions. Money in the bank. I'll be laughing when it happens, man. It's funny if you ain't. Go and tell me what the gang feeling. Numb me to the pain. Getting hungry, feeling lucky. I got yummies on the chain. I got honey on the brain. Call me Pooh Bear. At your door again at 4 a.m. knocking like who there? Who cares? Let the party fucking start. Overdose with sober folks. Open up and pump the heart. Trump's in charge, so these firecrackers busting hard. The newest season of America has jumped the shark. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music, got me feeling like a rock star.
Rock star.
Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music, got me feeling like a rock star. Got me feeling like a rock star. Got a thick chick next to me with big dick energy. This biscuit recipe make bitch kids rest in peace. Open sesame, no bro, you'll never be able to step to me. Hold the hand steadily, swing the fist heavily. Knockout punch, you come to, pockets run through, you bought our lunch. On some rock out grunge with some white out blunts. Then we wipe our mouths with them big face huns. Fuck your bitch make guns, they say I'm dying of heart disease. Until that day, ain't no bullet can target me. Bullshit and barking beat got you looking like marks to me. It flows through my arteries, this art is a part of me. Doing drugs in the parking lot of
Hello.
Walmart.
We're live right now.
Getting lit, playing
Oh.
music.
So
Okay.
your entire Discord messages didn't come through to me. And
Oh,
I was
cool.
messaging you, I think, on your old account, maybe?
Maybe.
Because I messaged you on Discord a while ago and I got nothing. So now that you're here, I'm excited because I couldn't get
Yeah?
a hold of you. I was like, "Oh my God, where is she?" And I was looking, and then I checked my messages after messaging you, and you were right there.
I booped you twice.
Yeah,
You're already live? Okay.
yeah, we're live right now. You're not on camera right now, but
Nope.
I'll put you on camera when you're ready. Oops.
Okay. Oops.
But yeah.
My tea is done.
You're cooking some tea? Well, I'm going to start cooking my steak. So I'm going to have to go into my steak cooking room while you're
Okay.
live. You're going to talk with us while I'm in my steak cooking room?
I have to grab my tea real fast.
All right, I'm going to switch over. I think if I switch my audio over, this will work out just fine. 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Now, can Luna hear me? I know the audience can probably hear me, right? Audience can hear me? I need to go full Mikado Abacabo? Probably. That's the life right there. Let me check and try and put Luna in the right audio state. Output. Input. Let's see, Luna, let me know if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? In the chat? Everything looks like it should be working. Right. Let me test. Let me test the audio. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm going to go cook a steak. If you have heart disease, you'll get deep creases in your earlobe. Do you think I have them? You can hear me? Good, good, good. So,
Okay. I got my tea.
can you hear me okay?
I can.
Okay, audience can hear me. Everything's good, I believe. Let me double check that it will stay good. You can still hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, good, good, good. The audio didn't. Yeah, the audio's good. All right, I'm going to cook my steak. Are you gonna? You won't be on camera for a couple minutes still, or?
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
All right. Then I'm gonna go cook my steak, and we'll talk while I cook. I have my steak camera set up. She's back. Yes, she's back. And I'm going into the garage because I didn't want to have the steak cooked by my computer because I was worried it was too hot.
Right. Better safe than sorry.
I don't want to be sorry.
No, no one does.
I just want to be safe.
Yeah.
Popping from Dylan's stream. What's up? How you doing, Toast? I need a Ninja grill. Yeah, I do. I'm using this baby grill right now. But I like the baby grill. I'm in the Martin Shkreli movie. Yeah. That's my buddy. All right. We have... Let me probably get the stovetop cooked to... You guys would think 300 degrees? What do you guys think is a good degree for cooking a steak?
I don't know. I set that shit to high and then lower it once it's seared.
I have it on 300 right now. It goes up to 400. I don't know, maybe I should put it up to 350. I cooked some pork chops on 350. I could probably get away with 350. $350. How you doing, Corinne? How you doing, Irish? These are my steaks for the night. They're butcher box steaks, and they are let's see, strip loin steaks. We're looking at some strip loin, 2.5 servings per container, 8 ounces a piece, so they're 10-ounce steaks. 2 of them makes 20 ounces. I can do math. I'm so proud. You prepping something yummy tonight, Luna?
I've got a turkey sandwich and a salad.
That's good. That's good stuff. I can cook fries on this? How do I cook fries on this thing? Or are you talking about the Ninja Foodie? Yeah, the Ninja XLs are dope. You cook bacon in them. You could do like all types of stuff with them. Let me see. I'm using this knife that I got for Christmas from my dad after he died. So it's like a dad death knife. It's pretty fun. Let me get this steak out of here. Such a lonely steak, and it's mine. The most loneliest steak of my life.
Get that System of a Downs.
Is that what it is? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Lonely Day.
Yeah, I like that song. All right. Let me see. I wonder exactly how long I should have. Oh fuck, I'm bleeding everywhere. I made a steak blood mess. I can't be trusted with steak blood, man. Ten.
Uh-oh.
So I have this cooker up to 350. It warms your cockles to learn that I actively read the chat. Heck yeah. Even while I'm cooking steak. I think this is warm enough, so it always heats up pretty quick. I'm gonna layer the steaks and then I'm gonna put pepper on them once they hit the grill.
Grill.
The grill. And if you guys think I'm doing this wrong, I mean, let me know. I'm not really a steak grill master.
No Gordon Ramsay. I got some weed.
You got some good weed? Good.
Yeah, I got some weed to smoke.
This is just salt and pepper I'm putting on the steaks.
I thought I
Himalayan
would be
pink rock salt.
okay without it, but I guess not.
Sometimes you need some weed.
Sometimes you do need some weed.
Alright. $450.3 on each side. Or 450 degrees, 3 minutes on each side. Did I tenderize? No, I don't tenderize.
You're supposed to... Yeah, tenderize, salt, pepper.
I just put some
Marinate.
salt and pepper. I figured I could get away with just salt and pepper. I'm not like a steak god.
Well, it's not just steak. You do that with lots of meats. I know all about marinating meat.
You're a
And
meat
beating it,
marinator?
too. Yeah. And tenderizing it.
I'm actually going to put my hair down. It looks a little frazzled.
The key to tenderizing meat is getting it nice and firm first.
It's been a while since we did any Smash Brothers on here. Beat your meat. Beat your meat, homie. Luscious. Zed, maybe I'm a steak god. You're gonna see this steak when it's done and you're gonna be like, Billy might be a steak god. Now I ain't saying I'm a steak god. How do you get your meat firm? You're supposed to tenderize it. I thought that it starts out firm. Is this cooking ASMR? Yes. Live with Billy the Fridge and Luna Vinci. Steak ASMR.
La 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 la
La
la.
la 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. I'm using King Cobra's recipe. Doesn't it look like it? I scribbled some dirt on that grill. Are you a steak god? No! Then fry. Then fry, little Billy. I ain't saying I'm a steak god. Wonder how long I'm actually gonna let these steaks cook. I'm looking at them. They say a watched pot doesn't boil. I'm doing well, Nikki. Good to see you. Throw some Mountain Dew on it. I'm not that type of guy. I can't concentrate. It's true, Kirk99. Needs Bud Light and Mountain Dew. Y'all are sick. Your friend Will is a career chef and just quit P.F. Chang's to work at Cheesecake Factory, and my brother went to Le Cordon Bleu for a while, so I approve of all of this. You're doing everything right. That's all I need to hear, Zed. That's all I need to hear. I needed your approval. That's all I ever needed. I don't have any Doritos or Bud Light in the house. What's up, Rivera? Jasmina Rivera from California. How you doing? What's up, California? 453 minutes? Oh, I'm doing way more than 3 minutes, right? I forgot olive oil. Are you supposed to do olive oil?
Yeah.
With a steak?
Yeah.
I never do. I always just cook it right on the pan. I might be a heathen. Mountain Dew and Doritos. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he needed olive oil for his steaks. What's up, Zobeezy? How you doing? Use coconut oil?
Our struggle as artists.
Make fire, put rock on fire, put meat on rock, wait till meat smell good, eat. That's all it really takes.
It's about tending to the
I is ready.
side of ourselves.
You ready? We're gonna
ready.
live in this little 2D up.
Create things as a reflection of this
All
struggle
right.
to study our perception of self.
Let me get you.
Isn't necessarily a thing you achieve. Rather, it is a state of mind which you
Alright.
constantly strive for. This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't static,
All right.
but fluid,
We got you.
water. Be like water.
Oh, I gotta get my virtual cam going too. Why is meat so good? It's gotta be primal instinct. The devil doesn't exist. That was the biggest trick. That's what the kids say.
Sorry about that. I
No
had to
need.
go give someone their whipped cream.
You got whipped cream?
Mhm.
Yum.
On my tea. My Earl Grey, hot.
Yum.
I didn't get no tweet,
No tweet
no
yet.
tag,
Yeah, cause
no nothing.
I didn't
no
hear from you.
No text. No text.
I texted you.
No.
Yeah.
Not in time. Not in time. Clearly.
Well, I messaged the wrong Discord because you
No
had
fridge.
the second Discord, and then I texted you like 10 minutes ago, having not heard from you.
Mhm. Oh, haven't heard from me.
Yeah. Did I not text you earlier today too? I did. We talked earlier.
That's what's confusing me.
Yeah. People are saying to turn those steaks. I better go look at those steaks. But yeah, I didn't hear from you, and I think we had a failure in
But you
communication.
did hear from me.
Earlier.
You did. You know, I was I fucking texted you from the shower, for fuck's sake.
At 6:30?
Yeah. No,
We were supposed to
before
go live at
6:30.
6:30.
Before 6:30.
Oh. Because I had
Yeah, you're
texted you.
making it sound like I didn't answer you. I did.
I had
I
texted
just
you at.
didn't answer you when you wanted me to answer you.
Well, I had texted you at 6:20 because I hadn't heard back on Discord, and turns out I was looking at the wrong Discord and messaging the wrong Discord.
Stupid fucking Discord.
Yeah. And you were like, I messaged you on Discord, and I was like, what? And then,
I did. I booped you twice.
and I didn't see any of it.
You. Yeah, all within 26. So 6 minutes after I texted you from the shower, I booped you in Discord.
It was all bad.
But you were already live before.
Because we had made plans for 6:30.
Live at 6:30.
Yeah, I went live at like 6:31.
Without me.
Because I couldn't find you.
You could find me. You just didn't wait. You're impatient.
Okay, if you want to put this on me, then I'm gonna put it back on you.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh. I guess he's not gonna threaten me with a good time.
I don't reward brat behavior.
Fuck all you don't. Get out of here.
What's up, Danny from LA? Yeah, these steaks are probably gonna be edible. I'm thinking they're gonna be edible. I'm not sure about that. I'm not convinced they're gonna be edible, but I'm thinking they will be. Let me put a little more salt and pepper just in case.
Luna is something else when she's annoyed. Okay.
Luna is an artist and a whammon.
Yeah.
She's something else
I'm
all the time.
I'm also better at communicating than most people are. Because I know what I want when I want it, and people don't like that apparently.
That's if that's what you say.
Hashtag relatable.
No, I did message the wrong Discord window. And I don't know, when did you message me on Discord? Because I was definitely...
At 6:15, I messaged you on Discord.
Yeah, it didn't give me a message. It didn't, like, tell me there was any message. Let me see what...
And then again at 6:27.
Yeah, 6:27.
So pre-shower and post-shower.
Yeah.
Look at them steaks. Yeah.
They're just cooking. They're just cooking. Luna is going to peg BTF. That's a definite that's a definite no.
I'm just saying. Like I was there. I'm not saying it was anyone's fault. I'm just saying I was there.
Yeah.
I was here. Man's already started the stream without me.
Yes, I did.
That's not my fault. This relationship will work out in the end.
We'll see about that. We talked at 5, so I was preparing everything. I had everything set up to have you everywhere too. But then I was like waiting until I texted you at 6:20. I was like, you there? And I didn't hear anything back. But I guess you had already Discorded me. And then you texted back at like 6:30. So the problem is we had a failure to communicate. That's the real problem.
6:20. You there? Yes. I booped you in Discord twice.
Yeah, that was at 6:30, right?
And then I corrected myself, said boop. No, that was at 6:20.
Oh, you responded at 6:20 directly?
No.
Oh.
That's 6:31. This was after I texted you after I had booped you. I told you I booped you. That's what I texted. I said, yes, I'm here in Discord. I booped you twice.
Oh.
Within the time you texted, and I responded.
Well, needless to say.
I don't think it was a communication issue. I think You started without saying anything.
Yeah, because I hadn't heard from you.
But you did hear from me.
I got your text right as we started. Because I started at 6:30.
You're saying you didn't hear from me, but the evidence clearly shows you did hear from me. I'm just saying, I'm not making this.
You messaged me at 6:15 via Discord, which I never saw because I was messaging your old Discord account for some reason.
That's what I keep fucking forgetting, is that you were on some other fucking Discord.
Yeah, I was messaging the one that you had while your everything was down, because I think that was the one that was most recent in my Discord file.
Fucking stupid Discord.
And Discord never told me that you were messaging me. Usually it lights up. So, the real problem here...
Twitter is also the problem, because Twitter isn't showing me your tweets.
How could they not do that?
Usually you tag me in these tweets.
Because I didn't know where you were, so
you didn't know where it was.
I didn't.
It was in the shower.
I didn't get that message. I messaged you on Discord, no response, and I'm like, where is she? And then I texted you, like, you there? But I was messaging the wrong Discord, so that was the problem. Because I messaged the wrong Discord.
Too many barriers to entry.
There's a whole lot. I'm gonna tag you now.
Because I'm looking you up, literally looking you up on Twitter, and Twitter's like, no, he doesn't exist today.
Why would they do that? Did I block you on Twitter as well?
No.
Wouldn't that be great if I blocked you? On accident?
That might be very sad.
Well, yeah, it would be accident.
By accident?
Well, yeah, wouldn't that be great if everything was working against us today? Look into the camera for a second, okay? I'm getting a thumbnail. I gotta do a second thumbnail. We didn't look our best.
I don't know what I look like. I'm not looking at the camera.
It's okay. Just do something cute. I'm gonna do something cute.
Well.
3, 2, 1, cute. Okay. We're so cute now. Now we have a thumbnail.
Cute.
And this is all gonna get fixed in post.
Okay.
We're gonna fix this all in post. Let me go to...
Not so lonely, man. Cooking steaks. How's those steaks coming?
They probably need to be dealt with right now. Alright. I just did a cooking live with Luna, and I think my fucking YouTube link worked. Anyways, I better go check those steaks. This shit's getting wild, fam.
One letter at a time. Yeah.
It's just one letter at a time.
It wasn't my fucking fault. Flip them? They're not done yet?
I don't know.
Kingas. What's that? What's today?
Today is the 26th. What a lovely day. These are not Kobe beef steaks.
I look like a dork in that picture, but thank you.
You should have seen the other one. We were both terrible in the other one.
Okay. Well, as long as it's not me. Hi, Quinn. Hello. Hello.
What's up, Quinn? How you doing? I feel like I'm cooking steaks the way Napoleon Dynamite's grandmother would. or Uncle Rico. These are trash steaks. I'm calling it right now.
I need to make emotes.
What are you making emotes for?
My channel. My Twitter is so stupid.
Oops.
And my Twitch. Dumb. Lame.
Why come?
I don't know. Something about not being pog enough.
You're not poggers?
I don't know what the fucking lingo on Twitch is. See, the thing is, all my friends make videos on YouTube, right?
Are all your friends poggers?
I don't know. I don't even know what it means. Player of the game, right? Is that it?
I don't know.
But I feel like it's been warped into some kind of like sexual innuendo, like.
Well, then I feel like I should know.
You're my good little pog champ, aren't you? Yeah, you're such a good pog champ. You take it, yeah.
That's what the kids like to
poggers. Hear. Like that's the context in which I am being fed pog.
Sounds fucking terrible to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not doing the best eggs I've ever made either, by the way.
Oh no. That's alright. It was bound to happen. I had a few terrible meals myself. I kept picking the worst ramens out of my box.
Oh, that's not good.
I know. And I kept having all the really good ones off camera. Like, there was a super spicy one. I should have had that on camera.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Then I could have, like, fake cried, but it would have looked real.
You don't really cry anymore?
I can't cry, like, on command. I don't know how some people do it. I just can't. I've been told I'm an actor, but I don't really think it's true.
I've been told I'm an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are creepy online.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe they're creepy online, but they're also pretty creepy in person too.
Joe, your meal was leaps and bounds better than my dirty steaks and trashy eggs. That's not Pog. Pog?
That's not.
Pretty ass white girl? Is that what Pog stands for? P-A-W-G? Or is it fat ass white girl? Fat with a
stop.
PH.
You can't say stuff like that.
You're not allowed?
Big Brother doesn't like that stuff, right? That's what I thought.
I watch Pornhub and all the... They're stepbrothers, not big brothers. That's true. Oh, these eggs look nasty, don't they?
I mean, I'm not going to deny it. I do have a fat ass.
Bang, bang.
You
bang,
should
bang.
always pop the yolk. Just accept imperfection.
What? I'm not going to do that on purpose.
Accept imperfection, except when people have had it down to a science. You know? Instead of popping the yolk, maybe you should get a new job.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
I should probably flip these eggs, though.
I'm just saying, some people don't pay for, anything less than perfection. You can't promise somebody sunny side up and then give them poached.
The price of perfection is more than money.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck
on.
me. I think I fucked these eggs bad. I usually don't do eggs this bad, but this is something special. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Oh god. I really fuckered these eggs.
Ooh, yeah.
Damn it. I'm not proud.
Uh-oh.
I'm not proud of these eggs, guys.
You didn't put enough non-sticky.
No, I had it too high because I had the steak up too high, and I didn't let the pan cool long enough.
No.
Because the pan's really good if I would have let it cool a little longer, but it was too hot, and that was a me thing. All right.
I have a sandwich.
You sandwiching?
Mm-hmm. And a salad.
Yum.
Some avocado and healthy stuff in there.
Avocado sounds good right now. I should have gotten avocado for an accoutrement to tonight's meal.
Also, some lemon. A lot of people like vinegar
Vinegar?
in their salad. Yeah.
Yes,
Um,
vinegar and
I
oil is a good thing.
I prefer lemon.
Lemon's great.
Yeah.
There's good options. Alright. Let me probably call it a day on these eggs. They're just going to go down the hatch. Yeah. I've done better eggs than today's, guys. Today's eggs are brought to you by failure and depression. And this pan is a mess. I've done much better cookings than today. I blame Canada. It's not even a real country anyway.
What do you want to talk about, C?
Alright. I'm coming back to you guys. This time, plated and dated. I have to get a beverage. I'm also going to get a fork.
What's goo cheese? That like
I'm going to
What's goo cheese?
Goo
Like
cheese.
Velveeta?
Oop.
The only kind of cheese I can think of that's gooey is Velveeta.
All right, we're back. We're back with the audio on the mic. And the beverage I'm enjoying is a 0-calorie ginger ale, Zevia. Is that's your salad there?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a good green going to it.
It's like baby arugula, red leaf, lettuce.
I put sriracha on the steak because I don't have high hopes for it.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder.
The weight loss is okay. It was going a lot better before the pandemic hit. And I've been steadily struggling not to gain it all back. The steak's okay. It's not as bad as it could have been. It's not a great steak, though.
Soy sauce is good with steak, too. Love soy sauce.
Yeah, soy sauce can be really good. I just put sriracha on it because sriracha's on the eggs, too. I think the eggs might be runny. Yeah, let me get some of this egg yolk on this steak. Call it a breakfast. Is Gucci's going to meet up with Cobes? It's not kangaroo meat. Gucci's is a streamer that's an IRL streamer.
Oh.
And I know she was talking to King Cobra, who is a streamer. And they may meet up and have sex.
Oh.
Do I like sushi? It's okay. Good sushi is good, but not good sushi is...
I hear sex is a fun thing to do.
Not really.
Not really. That's right. You like cuddling.
Intimacy is
more.
a fun thing. Sex is just part of the process. Yoke it up. This meal, it looks like poverty, but it tastes a lot better than poverty. I'll give it that at least.
What? Steak?
It could have been a lot worse.
Steak is expensive. Sex is overrated.
I meant the presentation, the way I cooked it up.
Right, normal sex, but have you ever had fantasies about very unrealistic things?
See, that's where I'm not an unrealistic type of fantasy guy. I'm the type of guy that, like, a lot of the things that happen to me in real life, people would think were probably fantasy. It would be unrealistic for the average person. Unrealistic for the average person.
Right.
So yeah, sex is great and all, but have you ever had your cock worshipped? Things like that. Like, penis envy is a real thing. But imagine if you had a penis and nobody worshipped it. That's even worse. I'm actually taking back everything I said about this steak being poverty. I don't know what it is right now, but it's kind of hitting. There's something gross about me.
Is it that steak's expensive?
It's a little tough, but the steak has been in my fridge for a while. It's been in the freezer for a while. Zed says, I was a dom for a while, Billy. Well, yeah. I
think everyone was. It's 2022. Most people are like switches now.
I'm not a dom for a while. I'm a dom. I live the life, and it's not a sexual thing. I dominate every aspect of my life. So it falls over into like sexual, but I'm a very dominant person, and beyond that, my ability to care and nurture is through the roof. So it's just completely unfair. Completely unfair to most other guys and to any girls that get caught in my path. Nobody has a chance at competing with me, is what I'm saying. I'm just like that. I should get a sous vide. This sriracha sauce is a little too spicy for my bitch ass, though.
Really?
Family. You know, Chet. It's like I'll eat part of it and I'll be fine. Then I'll get a hefty area of sriracha, and it kicks me right in my throat. Oh, this egg yolk though, like this egg yolk with the steak is not the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Bad to be a real dom? No good. You were professionally a dom. See? That's what I like to hear. I'm the sweetest alpha male. See, Ultra Joe knows. You want to? Should we have a meetup in Seattle where I just take everybody on the Space Needle?
Space Needle freaks me out. I can't do it.
Really?
I'm not good with heights. I might pass out.
Huh. I haven't been up since I was like a kid.
I have a bag of chips too. You like my jacket? Thank you.
Your jacket's great.
It's a sweater I got on Amazon.
So I have that second steak in there. I didn't cut it up. And I have all this yolk. I think I'm about to eat a second steak. It's 20 ounces. I go to the grocery store. I go to the steakhouse and eat 20-ounce steaks all the time. So I'm not worried about that. Let's go.
How mad would everyone be if I crunched this chip in your ear?
They would love it. That's part of the ASMR. I'm going to go get the other steak. I'll be right back. Yeah, do it. I'll be right back.
Should I put it in my mouth?
Mm-hmm.
It's sour cream and onion. But I do like jalapeno. Yeah. I have a weakness for chips and weed. Say it with me. Ahigo. Ahigo. Ahigo face. That's what this sweater is. I think a lot of people are coasting right into oblivion. Ahigo, yes. Good. Yes, Irish. Ganja. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. At least if that's what Big John Big Ganja SMP. I'm gonna assume that's simp. I don't know what things mean. Why are you always picking on me, Steve? Hmm? Oh, kimchi is good.
I'm all out of kimchi.
I have a much better appetite when I'm high. It's true.
No. Luna was
Yeah.
not late today. We had a miscommunication. I was messaging her old Discord, and for some reason her new Discord wasn't showing up. So it was
It's because you were in streamer mode.
I was in streamer mode.
Streamer mode mutes all your calls and notifications and stuff.
That's what it does, huh? It fucked me.
Yeah.
I had OBS open because I was setting some stuff up. And I had enough yolk left over
You
to eat a
spelled
whole
the
other
thought
steak.
wrong, see? It's THOT.
THOT.
Yeah.
Keto's pretty simple. It's just low carb. Didn't I cancel on us last week? Did we do one last week?
We both were like, you know what? Let's not do it.
Yeah, I can't remember what was going on last week, but I've been going
Did you
through.
get Nintendo Online yet?
No, I've been dealing with some problems this month that have been driving me crazy.
Well, they're starting to drive me crazy.
Yeah.
I hope everything gets better soon. Sounds like stress. But I'm still gonna harass you about Animal Crossings.
Good. The hot sauce I'm using is sriracha. It's pretty basic sauce. I like sriracha. I have sriracha on my t-shirt. I'm a sriracha fucking nerd. Luna and I have the two things we love the most on our t-shirts. Me with sriracha, and her with uwu ahigo cum face. What?
We say coom now.
Oh, we say
don't
coom?
cum. Yeah, we say coom. Coomer. I'm not a boomer or a zoomer, but I'm a coomer.
Coom coom. I haven't played Animal Crossing that much. I've been having issues with some things, and I haven't been able to enjoy my Nintendo Switch for a while.
Sadness. Started rigging my model.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's the rigging coming along?
Oh, well, I've been staring into a screen. Pure white screen.
The white screen.
Days.
Are your eyes okay?
But it's coming along. I'm almost on every layer. Mesh. I'm almost done adding mesh to every layer.
Her
Sorry,
salad
my
needs my
brain's
steak.
broken.
Yeah, I had enough steak to share, but since Luna wasn't here, I just ate it all myself. Joe eats bugs and owns nothing and has never been happier.
That's what cult leaders say.
That's what the American dream is becoming.
Isn't that what it already is? Minimalized.
Eat bugs and own nothing, the new American dream.
It's a pretty good salad.
CT is butthurt because CT loves this show. CT tunes in every week, and the weeks we aren't here, CT messaged me and says, "You're fucking up. You should be doing the show."
Is that it?
Yes. No, I'm not even lying. CT is one of my oldest confidants online.
I mean, some of his comments keep getting auto-botted, and I'm just like, okay, just say it. Just like, keep approving them. Like, he's picking on me, but it's okay. Sometimes I'm not all there every day, and I'm super stupid high. I haven't smoked weed in like 3 months ish.
Yeah.
And
when
I
did you
have
get
been
weed?
smoking. I got it the other day. What music am I listening to? It's pure silence right now. The only thing I hear is Bill when he's talking.
What anybody's asking is, what music do you listen to?
Oh, I really like EDM, but I'm really particular with it. I like classical EDM. Lo-fi is cool when I'm feeling depressed. I like some metal music. I'm pretty eclectic. I'll pretty much listen to anything. I like oldies as well.
I like lo-fi when I'm so high.
Yeah. Like, I'm super into Dream Theater. I'm gonna go see Dream Theater next week.
Thanks,
I
Vic.
think.
Where's Dream Theater gonna play? Big
San
place?
Francisco.
Nice.
I'm not sure if it's the Fillmore or the Fox Theater. I'm not sure which one it is.
Oh.
Negative XP fan. I don't know what that is. I used to listen to a lot of punk too. A lot of punky music.
There's so much hot sauce going on in my mouth right now. I really enjoyed it, but it's burning.
I have Metalocalypse playing in my head a lot of the time. Death clock.
Was the first album you heard that you loved all the songs on it?
I loved all of the songs on it. I think it was the Silent Hill soundtrack, maybe.
Mine might have been Tupac, Me Against the World. Might have been All Eyes on Me, though, which was a double disc. I used to listen incessantly to Tupac when I was a little teenager, little 13-year-old, 14-year-old kid.
I mean, I didn't like go out of my way to listen to Eminem, but it was kind of everywhere when I was growing up.
Blasian loves Dream Theater.
Or D.
Jesse Pearl Labrie wants to use your music. Yeah, you can use my music for your tiny live stream. 2 of my songs might get claimed because somebody put them on a compilation album and it gets claimed, but it won't like shut your stream down. It will just like try and take advertising revenue for it. It's Forever Alone and Seattle Love Story will trigger a claim. Everything else should be free, no triggers for claims to use. Hobo Johnson and Joji. Oliver Tree's great. Do you think Oliver Tree's really beefing with H3, or do you think it's all a setup? Yeah, Chicken Juice, you missed the steak. I just got done eating it, like, just before you said, when was I going to cook it? I'd been done eating it for, like, maybe a minute.
I've been listening to Dream Theater, I think, for over a decade now. I don't listen to metal as much as I used to.
Why do I allow people to claim my money on a comp? They only get it for like YouTube revenue, and it's the guy who made the beats, and he put it on a compilation album of beats he made. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother fucking with it, but I could.
That's the price you pay for sharing.
I thought about hitting him up about it, and I was like, nah, it's no big deal. It's probably going to be like 20 cents for YouTube views.
Well,
It's not enough money to really care about. Like, I'm getting all the money off of the streams and the sales on everything, so it's like, it's really just a discrepancy. It's nothing else. You think it's set up? Hopefully it's a good appearance. I like Oliver Tree. H3's going through with Nikocado Avocado too, and I wonder if that's set up or for real. Seattle Love Story. Yeah, the YouTube views. It's probably like 20 cents a month for Seattle Love Story YouTube views.
metal, rap, or opera. Joe can't do any of that.
I've heard Joe rap before. He's right. I haven't heard Oliver Tree's new song. I saw his new hair though. I want to see the song.
Is Oliver the one that with the big giant pants?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Context, cheers. Much love to you too. CT, I think you might find Oliver Tree annoying because he's fabricating the type of vibe that you enjoy in real life. I know, like, if that was a real vibe from like a real person like that, you would probably eat that shit up. At least that's how I've seen you in the past. You what's laughing?
What? I'm sorry.
Boom, boom, boom. I thought Oliver Tree said some scummy shit to H3, but it might have just been fabricated scum.
Yeah.
The new song is perhaps his best work. That's dope. I can't wait to hear it. He paid all the hot YouTubers to be in his most recent video. Damn. I can't watch it on stream because Luna can't hear it. I don't have audio set up for both of us. I don't know how to do that via Discord call.
You share the application. So like you go into Discord and you
Mr. Captain
share your
Snack.
screen.
Captain Snacks donated $5. Shish, don't tell Ben about this.
What am
and
I?
then you share whatever you want me to watch with you. Like,
What am I hiding from Ben? Let me see if I can. Will it share audio too?
It should.
Let's see what happens here. What happens when I hit this? Is it gonna fuck up the video? Oh shit. How do I get your video live? Did I lose your video?
Or you might be sharing the Discord window.
Yeah, I think I fucked it up.
So
This is why I don't do this.
well, you don't have to share it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for the future. We'll make it work some other time. Oh, do I know the band Ghost? I don't recall.
They do some kind
It sounds
of
familiar.
metal
Like if I heard,
type.
I might.
Did they do You're the Rat?
Hey, Chicken Juice, glad you're chilling with us. You guys see the stuff that happened with iDubbbz and Sam Hyde? Yeah, I thought that was pretty good stuff. And maybe rewatch all of iDubbbz's old documentaries he did. The one on Dax Flame and the one on Fatty, Airsoft Fatty. I rewatched them with Joe, actually. Joe and I sat down and watched it all.
Jet water pipe? I wish. I'm using a pipe because it's all I've got.
Pipes are good, though. Ghost Main. Ghost Main might be who I'm thinking of when you said Ghost. I think I'm thinking of Ghost Main. Beep, beep. Yo.
I'm not talking about a cigar. No, I'm talking about a song.
Listening live, slow day at work. Cheers, Adam. A jet water pipe is like $250. Next time Luna and I get a big payout, we'll buy jet water pipes and get fucking stoned. $250 if you buy percolators with it. What's up, Raslin? How you
That
doing?
sounds like a good time.
Yeah, Oliver Tree's songs are decent. I like them. I think they're all pretty chill. I saw him on an interview with a radio station, and he said this was going to be his last album. And the radio guy was like, "Didn't you say the last album was going to be your last album? You were retiring from music?" He was like, yeah, but the record company caught me in a loophole. He's like, so this one will be my last album. I'm retiring from music. Joe's recently got into YouTubers like this week. Joe's going to be the next Markiplier. Little Big is where it's at? What's Little Big? I don't know any of this stuff.
Is that a video game? Like Little Big Planet?
Oh, I'm looking up Little Big. There's Little Big Planet is a video game series. Little Big Town is a musical group. I just searched yesterday or the day before for the TV show Little Big Shots because there was this fat Indian kid on it being hilarious.
Russian techno band.
Douche, douche, douche. Oh, you know, I think the Russian techno band, it's headed by the dwarf girl, right? They have like a sexy dwarf girl lead.
Up Russian pop dance group.
Am I wrong about this? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. She looks small here, but those guys could just be really tall. Or those guys could be really small. She retired?
That's some intense EDM.
This girl's 5'5". It's not what I was thinking. I swear there was like a band that was headed by a dwarf girl from Russia.
Industrial. It's a very, very industrial sounding.
But the dwarf girl was in the band before. Oh, okay. The dwarf girl retired. See, I did know something for once. I'm so good at knowing something for once.
You know lots of things. Stop.
But this time I knew something for once.
You always know things.
I wonder what happened to the dwarf girl. It says someone in the band had passed away.
Stop. Do we need another chip?
Are you chipping? Yeah, this is Little Big Olympia was her name, and she was the little dwarf lead of the band. It was dope. I haven't thought about them for a while. Hard drugs. Hard drugs are for hard times. I'd never judge somebody for going through hard times. It features Oliver Tree. See? I gotta look that up. Turn it up. I'll look up Turn It Up with Oliver Tree. You're jacked up on gabapentin? Sounds like Gabby Petito. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Hypno Dancer is a great song and funny as hell. Cool guy, Zed. Cool guy. I have to look at my schedule for the movie theater tonight. I don't think there's any reason for me to go to the movies. I saw a really good Christian love movie the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hoot and a holler. Yeah, all we have today is Spider-Man, and this Christian love movie starts at 9:30 p.m. And I don't want to see the Christian love movie again unless I go with Joe. They did play a re-airing of Casablanca tonight at 7 p.m. Missed that. Missed that one, dude. They had a limited screening of a new movie this week, too, that was a preview. It's not out till the 4th of February. I always got to check my movies and see if I'm missing anything good.
I'm not sure about movies. I'm not a movie person.
I like going to the movies. Joe and I went to go see the new Scream movie, and it was decidedly not as good as the others.
No?
It was not as good as the others.
Excuse me. Was it not good at all?
It seemed like the new rules it was all about going back to the well, and in it they just went back to the well. So it just wasn't a fresh take on horror the way the original Scream was. The original Scream was self-referential, folded in a way that took horror fans of horror for a ride that they would understand. Not just a horror film. It had depth to it. And this was like more of a commentary on cinema in general and sequels, and it just was a sequel in itself. It didn't have anything
Hmm.
risky in it. I did not go to see the new Matrix movie. I thought about it, but I literally could have went to go see the Matrix movie the other night, but there was a Christian love story. I didn't know it was a Christian love story at the time, but I did know it was a love story. It was titled Redeeming Love. And I was like, I'm going to go see Redeeming Love instead of the Matrix. And Redeeming Love had it was about a young girl raised into prostitution, and it was hilarious. It was good times. Belushi, Ushi, Sushi, you knew me.
I watched all of the Lost in Space, I think it's called, on Netflix.
Is it new? What's up, Quack? How you doing?
I don't know how new it is, but
Was it the classic ones, or did they remake it?
they're newer than
Huh.
the classic ones.
Huh. Huh. Once Jeff say Matrix sucked, I just watched it on HBO Max. See, I had someone else message me and say that it was good because of how bad it is. Specs says apparently Billy thinks young girls being raised into prostitution is hilarious. Yes. Yes, I do. You gotta see this movie. It's about a young girl, and it starts off like the first second of the movie is introducing her as a kid with her daddy issues, and she's a bastard daughter. And I don't want to explain too much of the movie, so I'll explain like the first 10 minutes. In the first 10 minutes, her dad comes to visit her mom because he wants to bang her mom. Her mom has her all dressed up to introduce to her dad. She's all dressed up in blue dress like she knew that the dad liked about her. She goes to introduce her to her dad, and the dad's like, I don't want to talk to you. And he goes into the mom. He's like, why are you showing me her? I don't want her. He's like, I want you. And the mom was like, she's a package deal. That's your daughter. He was like, I have a family. I have a wife and kids of my own. And now the little girl's listening through the wall and can hear all this. And the mom's like, you can't have me without her. So then he beats the mom, and the daughter's listening to the mom get beat. And then he kicks them out of the plantation they were living on. They were living on like a side plantation that he owned away from his family. He kicks them off.
Awful.
All they can do is go live in the city, and the only job available for her is prostitution. So to take care of her daughter, she becomes a prostitute. The daughter's playing around everywhere. As a prostitute, she gets terribly sick and she dies. And the little girl's mom dies, and now she is a prostitute. Or she's not a prostitute. She has nowhere to go, so the guy that owns the prostitutes, well, the little girl throws her mom's cross necklace into the water. They gave her cross when she died, and she was like, I don't believe in God, and she throws her cross into the water. And then the guy takes the daughter, and the pimp or whatever at this whorehouse takes her to the big city and tries to sell her to this guy who's like a big city pimp who's known for young ladies, he's known for wanting little girls. And he goes to sell him to this pimp, and this pimp kills the guy in front of the little girl and says, I'm gonna take care of you now. I'm your daddy now. And he raises her into prostitution. And I'll stop there because I swear to God, as bad as that sounds in the first 10, 15 minutes of the movie, it only gets insane how crazier it gets. And it's a Christian movie. It's PG-13. And you see women getting raped and beat and all types of crazy shit all the way through it. And it's a Christian movie. And it's a Western. don't know if you guys have seen Girl Interrupted. I referred to it as Cowgirl Interrupted, and it's a special little film. I haven't seen Lolita actually. I need to do it. Peter Chip says I don't think this sounds funny. I kind of want to cry. That's what's funny about it. The movie's called Redeeming Love. It's funny because like it's based on a Christian novel. And the novel probably spends many chapters building up these stories so that like you see her struggle and you feel her struggle, but here it's just like, hey, by the way, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse, the movie. And it gets so much worse. It's crazy. I haven't talked to Leafy much lately. Very little interaction. I know you hate when I talk about my YouTube stuff, but the other day my friend challenged me that he could make a better rain sounds for sleep YouTube channel. Are you guys making rain sounds for sleep? It's got a 7.2 on IMDb. Yeah, because the movie I think really appeals to Christians when it's okay. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the movie without spoiling it, because I feel like if you ever get to watch it, you should enjoy it the way I did. I walked into the movie, and I know this isn't the type of movie I should be going to, but I'm like, I got out of Drunken Peasants early, and I had some free time, so I was like, let's go watch a movie. And it was either this or the other movie I hadn't seen, other than Matrix, which I really didn't want to sit through Matrix. I was really actively trying not to watch Matrix. Was The King's Daughter, and that was PG. And I was like, this is PG-13. I'm gonna go with Redeeming Love. But those were my two choices: was Redeeming Love or King's Daughter. And I go in, I walk in, and the theater's completely empty except for one guy, probably a little younger than me, but not like a young guy. He was probably like in his late 20s, early 30s. And he was in the front row, and he had a backpack, and he looked like he probably shouldn't be there. And I know I shouldn't have been there. And I go and I sit up in the very back of the theater, and the movie starts, and it's just me and him, and I'm like, oh, dude, he's got to think I'm a weirdo, because I think he's a weirdo. I don't understand why he's here. And then two girls walked in, one big girl and one very small girl, and they sit in between us. And I'm like, okay, this is their demographic. They're here for a reason. They walked in late. And then even later, another girl walked in, and they were all together. And the three girls were sitting watching it, and I'm pretty sure they were crying at certain points. I'm pretty sure that they were like really moved by this movie. And the entire part of this movie is like, it's a Christian horror redemption story, right? It's just for every Christian girl who was a bit of a whore to sit down and watch this and be like, I can still be loved. And it's funny because this girl obviously, like, it's terribly sad what's really going on, but this is emotional porn, right? It's all this, it's porn that tears at your emotions, and it's made for women who maybe don't feel like they're good enough, and they sit and they watch this, and by the end of it, they're like, maybe I'm good enough too. If she can find love, maybe I can. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. What is Leafy actually like? He's pretty chill. I like to think that my interests are engaging. I like to engage with my interests because my interests tend to be interesting. But sometimes I'm not interesting. Sometimes I'm conceited and I talk too much about Chipotle. My Chipotle. Luna can see us, yeah.
I've been watching the whole time.
She's here.
I pretty much watch chat like a hawk.
Luna was...
My favorite part about streaming is watching the chat.
My favorite part about streaming is listening to my own voice.
I like listening to. If I have something important to say, I'll say it.
Yeah, it's got Nina Dobrev in it. Matt Pitt. I love how you said it has one of the women from Degrassi in it. Like, you know Degrassi. That's great, Matt Pitt. That's great. I didn't even know Nina Dobrev was in Degrassi until I told somebody about it.
It's not that, you know, it's that I don't know movies like Bill knows movies. And
Yeah.
if I'm quiet, then I might learn something about movies. If I listen. Like, if I've seen a movie, I will talk about it, but that's not the movies that are being talked about, so.
Yeah, this movie is just absolutely batshit crazy. It's just Degrassi. See, Degrassi, I feel like might be batshit crazy too, though. I watched a little bit of Degrassi, and it was just like everything was super hyper, over the top. But maybe that's what's real to young kids these days. Like, kids now are watching Euphoria, right? Have you watched Euphoria at all?
I woke up to it on my HBO Max.
Yeah, it's
but I haven't watched it, no.
Kitty Scream says Nina Dobrev looks like Victoria Justice. I think Nina Dobrev looks like Emmanuel Cheriki. Cheriki, have you ever? She's an older girl. I think she looks hella like Nina Dobrev. They just be looking like each other. Let me see if I can pull up. Here's Emmanuel Cherokee. That's her. I'm gonna see if I can pull up Nina Dobrev as well. We're gonna compare celebrities. Then I'll pull up Ayo. Luna's in a great mood tonight. We're having fun. We started off a little rough though because of my miscommunications.
It wasn't anyone's miscommunication. That doesn't belong to anyone in particular.
Yes. I agree.
Communication is a dance.
Rhythm is a dancer.
I haven't watched Euphoria. I don't know what to say about it.
I like Euphoria. I got into that shit back in the day. First season, I was watching HBO all the fucking time. So I got in on that early. Euphoria is like a high school full of super fucking psycho kids. It's like Degrassi on acid.
Oh. Ugh. Sounds great.
So this is Nina Dobrev. And this is Emmanuel Cherokee. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought they look hella like... I thought it was the same person, but I was like, this girl looks way too young to be Emmanuel Cherokee. But now that I look at them side by side, they don't look that alike. Now let's go Nina Dobrev versus Victoria Justice. Does Luna listen to Joe Rogan or Tim Pool?
I do listen to Joe Rogan. And I have heard about Tim Pool's swattings. I think they were. I think he got swatted twice since I last heard.
Has he got swatted again? I only heard of the one. The police showed up to his house.
Yeah, I think on Twitter he said a second time.
Damn.
But I don't really watch Tim Pool. I just hear about him adjacent to. I watch Abba and Preach a lot.
Do they comment on Tim Pool a lot?
Only to go at Fresh and Fit.
Oh. Is Tim Pool talking about Fresh and Fit now?
Well, Fresh and Fit was on Tim Pool.
Oh, really?
And Tim Pool was like, yeah, bro, that's not how
I remember that, yeah.
copyright claim works, bro. And they were all like, okay, bro.
Okay, bro. Here's Nina
And then
Dobrev.
swatting started happening after that, and Brittany Ventney said something about something or other. Well, it was not her. It was actually her chat. I just want to be very clear.
Make it very clear.
Very clear.
Yeah, the Beach Bum was a great movie. So this is Victoria Justice. This is Nina Dobrev. I could see the similarities.
I'm not sure. Who or what Fresh and Fit are, but they seem to have pissed some people off.
They're grifters. They teach men.
Are they like part of the manosphere?
Yeah, they teach men how to get women, but they don't really.
Oh, they're the beta alphas?
Yeah, they're the beta alphas.
Okay.
These two pictures, I can't. If you told me these were the same girl, I'd believe it. Everybody looks the same to me, though. I do a lot of drugs.
Drugs are bad, okay? As she smokes her weed.
I did get vaccinated.
Yes, I am vaccinated.
Spicy. Did you actually go somewhere to watch Hamilton, Joe? I tried to make Joe watch some of Hamilton here at the house.
I want to be able to leave California as smoothly as possible. So if being vaccinated makes that happen easier,
When are you leaving California?
I don't know. Maybe I won't.
Oh.
Who knows what the future holds? No one.
I like how Joe saw 4 2021 releases. Luca, Val, Suicide Squad, Making YouTube. He gave them all 1 star. Scream was your first 2020 release. Also gave it 1 star. Making YouTube was pretty bad. I thought you liked Luca. Was I wrong about that? I don't even know what Val was. Is there a Hamilton movie? I thought there was just a play. I thought it was like a version of the play. Making YouTube is a video or movie that Dax Flame made. He's an old YouTuber. It's a biopic about one of the guys who made YouTube. Oh, Val Kilmer's documentary? That's too bad that's not good. Hey, have a good night, Zed. Peace. You hated Luca, but you liked Soul. Okay. Yeah, Soul was good. I'm a beautiful fridge. I know. Glad you had a good time, Zed. Hope to see you back soon. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the vaccinations, really. I mean, we've been getting the flu shot for years. Nobody's crying about that.
Yeah.
And this is how viruses work. They
I just tell myself every day,
strand out.
if this is how I die, this is how I die.
I mean, I remember being in high school when the N1H1 swine flu broke out,
My dad was in China when the swine flu broke out. He had almost wasn't able to fly home. He flew home on one of the first commercial airline flights after 9/11 too, because he was in China during that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I don't remember really the last time I was extremely sick.
I get extremely sick at least 3 or 4 times a day.
I remember when I was young, I used to get strep throat every year like clockwork. And it was it was awful. And then 12 years old was the last time I ever had it. And I haven't really been extremely sick like that in a long time. I didn't really get the flu shot until I think 2020 was the first time I got my flu shot. Yeah. But there's other things like, measles and I don't want to alarm anybody, but there's even some talk about, the bubonic plague making some comebacks and leprosy even in parts of LA.
Now we try to bring the plague back. Gotta let the fucking egg crack. Okay. We making omelets. They're in the street, they vomit. They're trying to bring the plague back. Let the egg crack. When they vomit, I'ma make an omelet. Yeah. That's my plague omelet song. You almost died in May 2020, Sticky? That sucks. I do keep rubbing my desk essentially for you, the Pirate Nation.
What's your game plan if the zombie outbreak happens?
Eat them before they can eat me. There's got to be a way to cure that meat, right? Make some jerky or some stew or something. Get a nice stew going. My dad was 69 when he passed, or 68. He died the day before his birthday. Ooh.
Heard it from a friend who. Heard it from a friend who. Heard it from another, you've been messing around.
I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another that you had found a lover. You've been messing around on me. You messing around. Now you bring the wart back in my life. My dick is short and now the strife. My dick is burned. My dick, it burns. All these marks on my dick, they burn. You gave me a STD when you mess with me. I gotta be whipping this dick out and it burns one IP. Can't you see? Maybe you should have not been unfaithful. Now I got a plate full of herpes in my face though, and I hate those bumps. Gotta get them humps. Feel like a chump, cause you cheated on me. Hey, I'm so unfaithful. Now I got a face full of herpes. Like my cool STD song I just wrote? I stole it from you, didn't I? No, what was that?
What?
What was that? Boo, boo, boo. Oh, oh, oh. I sound like Eminem. No. I sound like awkward guy being icky. That was beautiful. You like that, itty bitty? Sexually transmitted rhymes nasty. I think I might get a Ninja XL for cooking steaks. Because this grill is really made for less than steaks. Did I ever make a song that's not rap? I kind of made an 80s ballad, like, song that was like, kind of like, it was on my rap album, but the style of the song was more like an interlude, throwback to the 80s. It was kind of funny. Can I spit an anti-vax freestyle? Probably not without getting removed from YouTube. Oh, Luna, how you feeling?
Thinking about my pop-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meatloaf died.
Yeah, Meatloaf passed. Remember when we first met, how you suggested that I cover Meatloaf songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about that when Meatloaf died. I was like, I never did cover those Meatloaf songs.
Eddie from Rocky Horror Picture Show was my first crush.
Who was?
Eddie
Who
from
was
Rocky
who
Horror
was Eddie?
Picture Show. Meatloaf.
Oh, Eddie was Meatloaf. No way. Nobody crushes on Meatloaf.
Yes. Yes.
That's sick in
What
the
do you
head.
mean?
Who crushes on Meatloaf?
No.
Who crushes
I
on
love
Meatloaf?
Rocky Horror Picture Show was the greatest thing in the world to me. I don't know, I was a fucked up child.
My first crush was
It was Eddie, and then it was Maximus from the Gladiator.
Yeah. My first crush was Meatloaf
Those two.
from Fight Club. I wanted to suck his big old massive hangers. I'm kidding. You should get a barbecue. Get some fresh air charred meats. We have a barbecue up on the porch upstairs.
I can't have a barbecue where I live.
Because of the forest? What if it was gas barbecue? Would that still be against the rules?
Not it's no barbecue. We can't even have one
Wow.
on the property. Yeah.
Wow. I don't remember my first
When the
crush.
state you live in is literally on fire all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You know, people don't realize how much California burns.
Well, is
all year
propane
long.
different?
Yeah, propane is different, but because of the dryness of California, it creates a lot of fire.
My dad kept his Playboy magazine collection in my bedroom when I was 5 years old. So I don't remember who my first crush was. Probably Cindy Crawford, because I saw her naked when I was 6. I was like, oh my God. I think there was a Vanna White Playboy too at the time. And I was like, oh, Vanna White, oh my God. Could have been Cindy Crawford or Vanna White. I don't know. Oh my God. That's probably why I'm so well adjusted now. Because I got that shit out of the way super early. Oh.
Meatloaf was in Tenacious D too. His cameos were always really awesome.
I love Tenacious D. So it looks like Ethan Ralph got the shit kicked out of him. This is Ethan Ralph in Portugal. Looks like he got fucked up. I wonder what happened.
Frankenfurter.
I had a crush on Frankenfurter.
It was so hard not to crush on all of the people in Rocky Horror though, because that musical was just one of those musicals. I mean, one of the songs is called Touch Me. Like, come on. Like, you know what that's about.
Touch me, babe. Who's Ethan Ralph? He does like a talk show type thing with people on the internet. Killstream, the Ralph Retort.
I don't know who my first girl crush was. Lucy Lawless. Xena. I loved her.
Xena was chill because her suit was attractive to both genders. She was the perfect middle point for little boys and little girls. Even little boys who weren't into girls would look at Lucy Lawless and be like, I kind of want her to fuck me up.
Yeah, it was always like, oh my God, please adopt me. And then
The
I
slaughterhouse
think it
says
evolved one day.
Billy about to bust a nut under the desk. Luna wants nothing to do with Billy the fridge dono baiting. That's not true. I'm not about to bust a nut under the desk. I think I have anxiety issues, so I'm constantly moving my legs. I'm not jerking it. You should know that.
You know, fapping helps with that.
Sometimes. But the one good thing about me having these anxiety issues is I'm constantly moving my legs. So if I did want to break into a fap, nobody would know I was fapping unless like my face went while I was coming or something. They'd be like, "Oh no, he's just got anxiety issues and his legs are moving back and forth." Bump, 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 bump. First thing that comes up when you Google Ethan Ralph is a mugshot. I hope he's doing okay. What's up, Zombie Nomad? Hope he's not too hurt. That picture looks fucking terrible. A bum bum ba dum bum. A boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. I should be jerking it. Not today. Your first crush was Angela Lansbury? Savage. Yeah, if your first crush was Angela Lansbury or Betty White, I wonder if anybody picked B. Arthur as their first crush over the other Golden Girls.
Yo, Betty was so fucking beautiful when she was young.
Yeah, Betty White was the hot Golden Girl to me. Sorry, Rue McClanahan. You weren't the one. No disrespect
That's
to Rue
so
McClanahan.
crazy. On my channel on Twitch, I think it was on Christmas Eve, we were watching a Betty White special from way back in the day. I think it might have been a Golden Girls one. But it was a little Christmas special of hers, and she was super young and it was way old.
Yeah, she's been in Hollywood for quite some time. She go way back. Boom, boom. That sucks, CT. The last time I talked to my dad was literally me and my dad, like, showing the most love and respect for each other, and even talking about him passing eventually and how I'd have to be there for the family when he was gone. It's crazy. Kelly Bundy. Yeah, Kelly Bundy was a very likely first crush for me if it was not someone who I was looking at naked, because the Playboys kind of ruined everything. Kelly Bundy was there, though. I remember Winnie Cooper from Wonder Years was a young crush for young Bill Fridge. I was crushing on Winnie Cooper. I was not crushing on Topanga, because what they did with Topanga in Boy Meets World was she started out and she was like one of the weird girls. And you're like, oh, she's a weird girl. I'm not attracted to her. And they go and fuck it all up by letting her be hot. You're like, what the hell, man? Topanga's all of a sudden super hot. And then I had a very adulterated crush on Topanga. That was not a first crush material. Betty White would tell B to her face she was a man. B hated Betty White. That's psycho, really? I gotta know if that's true. Your first crush was Vanna White. Yeah, Vanna White was there with Cindy Crawford in the Playboys. So she was definitely one of them. Boom, 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 boom. What year were you born? 1983. I'm old as hell, man. You had to have a crush on Gillian Anderson. I saw a picture of Gillian Anderson recently that was pretty sexy. She looked like she was dressed up like Black Widow almost from the Marvels. The
Marvels. Those superhero movies.
The cape shit.
I recently watched all of The Boys again.
Oh yeah? Are they coming back for a new
Yeah.
season, you think, soon?
I'm not sure. I think they wrapped it up pretty nicely.
Wasn't it only 2 seasons? Now I gotta look up The Boys.
Yeah, I think so.
No, they gotta be coming back for a 3rd season. They got to.
You think so?
Yeah, the 3rd
They
season.
got
It
to.
says the 3rd season
got it.
premieres in June.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna do 3 episodes premiering in June 3rd, and then they'll have 1 episode a week after that. They have 8 episodes coming through June they'll air through June into the first week or two of July. Yeah. It's going to be cute. Melissa Joan Hart was a crush in Sabrina. She was a crush for me on
I'll be right back.
Clarissa Explains It All. All right. And then they had Larissa Oleynik and Alex Mack. That was a crush. The Leafy Rap seems like yesterday, but yesterday's gone. I saw FouseyTube unblocked me on Twitter. I noticed that today. I felt really good about that. I always felt bad that FouseyTube blocked me. Forget what you're watching. Yeah, I still have to finish the second season of Dave. I've been like spreading that out for way too long. They're rebooting the Fresh Prince. They're rebooting the Fresh Prince, but Will Smith will not be a part of it. Is it going to be about a young boy or is it going to be about a young girl? All the female leads in every 90s show can catch it? Yeah, but you have to ask yourself, which one of those female leads in Step by Step was the most catchable female lead? Step by Step. Not only did Step by Step have the mom was fucking Suzanne Summers, which is highly catchable, but there were 3 daughters in that series. I'm gonna try and find a picture of the family from Step by Step. All right. So fuck this little dweeb here. I think his name was Mark. He was the fucking albino Urkel. And they didn't play him like Urkel either. They didn't play him like Urkel where he was a total like dork asshole. He was like a cool dork, and that pissed me off even more. I don't remember this girl's name. She was the oldest sister, I think. She was very pretty, but she was like, she looks like a generic Kelly Kapowski. So what are you going to do? Kelly Kapowski, by the way, 100% a crush. But this girl was the older sister. Don't even remember her name. This one was Dana. She was like the one that I think Cody was like, did he have a crush on her or was that her cousin? I can't remember. But Dana was cute, but the youngest one, I can't remember her damn name. I think it was Al. She was the one I thought was cute when I was a little kid. But look at that Suzanne Summers going there. Damn. How come they clipped out this kid? This kid didn't even make it in. He was like the son. He's not even allowed to be in the damn picture. He's got half a face. He get canceled. I don't remember who this little kid was either. That's the question, though. Who watches any of these reboots? Joe, you know damn well that I watch these reboots. You're named after Madeline Smith? Ayo. Welcome back.
Danke.
Oh, Danke Shane. I'm thinking about going to the movies. I know I said I wasn't gonna earlier. But now I'm thinking about doing it.
I didn't believe you either when you said it.
I know. None of these are black women. Why are you being racist? Oh, do you want me to go and show you who... there's a ton of black women from the 90s sitcoms that were hot. But I'm going to show you... It's hard to say who the hottest was. I'm going to show you one of my favorites. This girl was one of my favorites. And I don't even know what to say. The girl that had a crush on Urkel. She was the best. She had a crush on damn Steve Urkel, dude. She was the best. Jessie from Saved by the Bell was fine, but no Kelly Kapowski, my dude. But you know who was a contender? Was Leon Carosi's daughter. What was her name? Stacey Carosi? Damn. Tatiana Ali, yeah, from Fresh Prince. Not Hillary, the younger one. She was fire too. Like, there's no shortage. Lisa Turtle, hot. Urkel had this crush on Laura, and Laura, I think, like, she's not ugly, but her attitude was ugly. But maybe her attitude was ugly because Steve Urkel was a toxic male. I don't know, dude. I liked the girl that had a crush on Urkel. Leah Remini, yeah, Leah Remini was fire. Jessie and Showgirls won the Saved by the Hall race. Yeah, she was pretty sweet. Stacey Dash, yes, Stacey Dash. Really, really beautiful.
Movies.
I have this pass and I can see movies for free. I just wish there was more movies for me to see. Lark Voorhees, aka Lisa Turtle, was sexier than Kelly. See, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. But I like Kelly a lot. I'll give you Stacey Dash was sexier than Alicia Silverstone, though. Stacey Dash was fuego. Magic the Gathering people in camp soon? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
But she could get it.
She could get it. Luna, does it bother you when people say that a woman can get it and it's not you?
No.
Because whenever somebody says that a guy is tall and it's not me, it bothers me. Even though I know there are people who are taller than me, I know there are tall people who aren't even taller than me. It's just hard for me to stomach that people will acknowledge the height in other people and not myself. Even though they do acknowledge it in me. It's just one of those unfortunate ego things that I have. Like, what a terrible competition it would be to have height as a competition. It's something that you can't really change. Maybe posturing, exercise, things like that could help height.
It bothers itty bitty.
Thank you, Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Thank you. Alyssa Milano could get it. It's a fact. When I was a kid, Who's the Boss? Was probably Alyssa Milano might have been the age for my first actual crush. I'm not sure which one hit first because I'm not a weirdo. But Alyssa Milano was there. Winnie Cooper was there. Kelly Kapowski was there. Pretty much whoever what you were watching had a crush on, you would then have a crush on. FEMA Nazi camps are so fun. Why are you comparing Magic the Gathering to Nazi camps? That really harshes my mellow.
What do you want me to contribute? Isn't sitting here and looking pretty enough for you?
Yeah. Was there ever gonna be more than that? Not tonight. Tonight's a looking pretty
Usually
night.
when I open my mouth, it's nothing but consequences.
Do you not like consequences, Luna Da Vinci?
I don't like consequences.
Oh. Oh. Who's my favorite rapper? All time, probably Tupac. I was into the Teen Beat Reporter on TBS. I don't know who Teen Beat Reporter is. Should I?
I'm contributing my beautiful smile. There.
CT's trying to ruffle your feathers for content.
I'm trying to
CT's
make
getting
it
the
seem like
opposite.
he's bothering me. Am I doing a good job?
CT's getting the opposite effect. It must bother CT.
Do I have to cry in order for him to believe me?
Well, when you put it that way, I like the idea.
I don't know if I can fake cry.
Don't say Embaneb. Embaneb. We're just here for your presence. Your presence is a present. That's why they call it present. Your presence is a gift. That's why they call it present.
That word nice guys was cringy. If you have any self-respect, do not describe yourself as nice.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
It's nice.
I'm nice. I'm a nice guy.
Nice is a cop-out.
I'm a sweet boy. It's the same thing.
Yeah, not really. Sweet boy is a little more effort. You wish Jordan Peterson was a rapper. What? For what? There's Christian rappers. Plenty. Isn't there?
Some people took Mundane Matt and Ethan Ralph and took their live stream talking and turned it into some pretty decent rap. I wonder what people could do with Jordan Peterson editing that together. If you can fake an orgasm, you can fake a cry. Well, I can't fake either. I'm the realest motherfucker that ever lived.
I don't think I can fake an orgasm either.
How do you fake volcanic cum eruptions? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure. I think I saw it once in a horror movie.
Do I like the new ugly M&Ms? Good question.
What? What about the M&Ms?
Did you see they desexualized the M&Ms?
How?
They like
When did M&Ms even ever have a sex?
so they made the green M&M like sexy.
Okay.
And then there was something I seen today where they were comparing. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to find this before I go talking because it looks like this is from November. New lawsuit claims Nestle, Mars, and Hershey use cocoa farmed by trafficked children in West Africa. And somebody took the controversy over the green M&M being desexualized, and she's still sexy, says Itty Bitty Tea Committee, but she just has tennis shoes and not boots, and the boots were cuter. They made her less sexy, and then they made the brown M&M that was a female. They made her What'd they do to her? Give her like lower cut boots? Anyways, someone posted that with this, and they said maybe you're talking about the wrong thing. And it's the new lawsuit claims Nestle, Mars, and Hershey used cocoa farmed by trafficked children in West Africa. So we're all here talking about the damn M&Ms when the M&Ms might be coming from trafficked children farms. It's like, what? We care about the gender of an M&M when these M&Ms are made by little kid slaves? What the hell, man?
I didn't even know M&Ms had genders. I don't really like M&Ms.
M&M gender. Yeah, the M&Ms. And then I think they're like making the other M&Ms more human. I don't know. I don't know if it was a joke. Maybe it was a joke. I heard somebody say that one of the M&Ms was going to have crippling anxiety. I'm like, isn't that most cartoons that are about to get eaten? Wasn't there one that already had crippling anxiety because he was worried he was going to get eaten all the time? Like, it kills me, man. Did Tupac go to Juilliard? I thought Tupac went to a Baltimore performance art school. I think saying Tupac didn't grow up in the ghetto might be wrong as well. But yeah, he did have some impressive education early on.
Definitely smoked a lot.
Yeah, Tupac.
I smoked just about enough.
Tupac went to the Baltimore School of Arts with Jada Pinkett Smith in the 1980s. But I'm pretty sure he didn't go to Juilliard. But yeah, he studied ballet and shit there. Biggie Smalls, best rapper of all time. He had the voice and lyrics. I mean, Tupac put out more albums dead than Biggie put out alive, right? So that's pretty impressive on its own. Hey, the orange M&M's got anxiety. Luna Vinci. We've been live for 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 48 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah. We've been going hard.
Yeah.
We might wrap this little tootie up. I've got what I like to call a belly full of meat.
That's good. Did you enjoy your meal? Was it good?
Yeah, I actually was surprised how much I enjoyed it. I was grubbing. I was like, this is actually a sweet meal. This is a pleasurable, good meal. I have 2 eggs left, so I think I might go shopping, buy some more eggs. Johnny Bravo says, no, don't leave. Why? 24-hour stream? Luna, did you just want to do a 24-hour stream?
My stream is on all the time.
Oh, you guys...
My gallery is open again. Not
nice.
like you guys give a shit.
You guys can go check out Luna's art gallery on Twitch, twitch.tv/LunaLaVinci. I believe it's in the...
It's lame anyway.
Yeah, it's in the description of this. No, the Twitter is in the description of this. Let me get the Twitch link. Pop, 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 pop. Never stop, never stop. Pop, 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 pop. Never stop. Make the booty go drop. Pop, 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 pop. Keep going forever. Have I seen the Shia LaBeouf musical? I should. There's the Twitter link, and then the Twitch link did not link, did it?
No, but that is the link technically.
Why is this? This is maybe YouTube doesn't want Twitch links in here. Maybe it's because I'm not putting the HTTPS gimmick in.
Maybe.
Yeah. There we go. That one worked, I think. That should take you to the Twitch. Sheesh. Sheesh. Hey. Oh. I am going to wrap it up. Luna, thank you
right.
for hanging tonight. Thank you for being sweet and enjoying meals with me. I want to thank the audience for being so vile and mean. You know who you are. The majority of you were actually very sweet and kind. But
It was a good time. I was able to relax.
yeah, I'm sorry
Unlike
about the
the last few weeks.
miscommunication in the beginning. I'm glad that you're able to relax. That weed helped out a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So Luna, anything you want to say to the kids before we go?
Take it sleazy.
Take it sleazy. Make it tight. Make it tight. All right, everybody. Have a good night.